yeah, I mean, that's about all we're gonna do. I will open up panel for anybody that wants to come up. I hope today's show goes well. I'm sure there's still gonna be some drama, because there just is. There's always gonna be some drama. It's like our mamas taught us when we was growing up. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. It's like our mamas taught us when we was growing up. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. I just, there's a point, there's shit talking, and that's okay. But when it, gets to like the level of, like almost attacking, I'm not having that anymore. There's ways to communicate without using, attacking something. Look, I know you guys don't have to be friends with each other. I know it was stated yesterday that, a lot of people were pretending, because of me, and that's not okay. No, honey, I want to talk to you. I'm giving you the opportunity to have your say too, because you were.
Barney.
Aww.
Today has been really special.
Oh, it was special for me too. Of course, every day is special when you spend it with people you love. I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
Would you please come up here? I love Tony. I'm not fighting with anybody. I don't even know what to say. Sorry, I don't. I'm trying not to let this affect any of us. But yet, I'm right here saying nothing will change for me. And I feel like, I'm not even talking about it. I won't choose between either one of you. I won't. I'll fucking leave YouTube before that. I'll fucking shut down all 3 of these channels and just fucking walk away before I choose between 2 of my good friends. I understand not everybody's going to be friends. Not everybody's going to like each other. Not everybody is going to, want to fix a relationship that goes bad. I understand that. And I'm not asking anybody to do anything more than what they feel in their heart is what they need. I'm not fighting with Tony. I love Tony. I'm not fighting with anybody. I'm not fighting with Tony. I love Tony. I'm not fighting with anybody. Our friendship should not be affected because you and Heidi are, not getting along. Why does our friendship have to change? It don't. I try my hardest to, be there and stick up for everybody. But this one I'm gonna have to bow out, guys. I can't. And I won't. I can't, and I won't. I'm not. I'll be right back. I gotta get a tissue. So, we have enough stuff coming at us from every different fucking way on YouTube that we battle fucking daily. We cover cases of fucking monsters that, hurt people. That's bad enough that we have to go through all those fucking emotions day after day after day. Yes, we chose it, but I didn't choose this. I've given everybody, I let everybody do whatever the fuck they want in my channel, no matter what it does to my channel. Even if people do stuff on other channels and then I still let them out on my channel, I'm the one that gets the backlash for that. But I do it because you guys are my friends. And just because we're mad at each other doesn't mean, we have to be fucking cutthroat. I don't even hate Tabby or Susan. And I should hate Susan for the accusations she made. I don't even hate Tabby or Susan. And I should hate Susan for the accusations she made. Hell, look at, prime example, how me and Susan were going at each other for how long? And then her father come on here and respectfully asked, just to stop. I stopped. I was respectful. I supported her. I didn't go in and, say a bunch of bullshit in her chat. It can be done, guys. And still, right now, I don't even really, I've talked about her because of what she said about me trying. It's my fault that, she put a cord around her neck. Frosty, please stop. This is my channel to fuck up, nobody else's. If I do something that screws my channel up, then that's on me, nobody else. You were supposed to be my best fucking friend. And when shit got hard, you fucking ditched me. And the reason you told me is not the reason you're telling everybody else. We had a fucking argument and you fucking hop shipped and left. So how dare you come in here and tell me anything? Tell me how you used to take me, keep the integrity of our friendship. What friendship? You fucking left. No, I'm not dropping a link. This is my turn to speak. I did the drama because I wanted to, not for any other reason. I did the drama because I wanted to, not for any other reason. I do what I want to do. You should know that. You just said for months you tried to tell me to stop, and I didn't. So I do what I want. This is my channel. The way okay. Everything's my fault, right? Cool, great, fabulous. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking show my emotions to somebody that's just gonna fucking keep blaming me and acting like she did nothing wrong. Frosty, I let everybody do what the fuck they want in here. I mean, how many times did you say, oh, they're not good for the channel, don't let them on panel, don't let them on panel, and then when fucking they're all, create controversy on YouTube, you're like, oh, he's popular right now, let him up, Purple. Remember that, Frosty? So it was okay when, people were popular to let the drama on my fucking channel, but when they weren't, it wasn't, right? No, that's what I wanted. You text me in the middle of my fucking live, telling me to let Andrew on panel. Because the whole fucking fight between Chris and Buckeye Mama. Between Chris and I'm that bitch Mama Bear. That's why you wanted me to put him on panel. You're into the drama just as much as everybody fucking else. Don't act like you're not, Frosty. I don't know how many conversations we had about fucking people on YouTube, Frosty, offline. So stop it. Nobody even did part 2, Frosty. Okay, but who gave it to me? I didn't go get it. I released it on my own, okay. I forced you to get up there on panel with me and to go over it. Okay. Okay. No, I know it's easier to pass the blame on to somebody else. That's cool. I'll take it. It was all my fault. You're right. It was all my fault. But where'd I get it from? Who sent me that shit? You did? And we talked about it. You're right, 2 wrongs don't make a right. But own up to your fucking part of it. But you can't, can ya? Oh, I got... Okay. You just said you had it 3 weeks before you gave it to me. 3 weeks, Frosty, you just said that. Now I got it from somebody else? The truth is, you got it from fucking 6up or JBT and fucking gave me the link to go get it. So stop. You actively participated on your own in putting the fucking Discord shit out. Don't act like you didn't. Nobody made you do anything. We discussed it, and you're the one that fucking read it. I was an active participant. We're both guilty of that, Frosty, not just me. So don't fucking sit there and act like you didn't have any part of it. Because you did. You had a part in a lot of shit that you don't want to admit to. And then to save your fucking ass on YouTube, you blaming everything on me and wanting me to fucking come on here and say some shit that I know not to be true, but I fucking did it for you. Blaming everything on me and wanting me to fucking come on here and say some shit that I know not to be true, but I fucking did it for you. Because I know what the fuck you said to me. You can sit there and act like you fucking didn't say it, but you know you said it. You admitted it in the fucking other in the messages that I fucking have. You said, so what if I did? Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna have that.
Okay, hey Frosty.
Hey, Vintage.
Well, I just wanted to throw that up there real quick that,
We were all friends, weren't we, Vintage?
yes,
Game night, we had fun,
yes.
and then no offense, fighting happened. And it's complicated, and let's not even talk about why I left. Many people know why I left. But the point is, it all went downhill. You know, fake screenshots, partial messages. You know, fake screenshots, partial messages, and then it turns into drama. And then you're Purple's fighting with this person, fighting with that person. And it's just all so much. And I never knew where press, or, I'm talking to myself here, I'm so tired. I never knew where Purple got any of the screenshots from. Then I find out that Heidi's giving a lot of them, and some others. So, Purple, you say that you can be friends with other people and other people can be friends with other people. But what if that one friend that quote unquote never did anything to you, and I know she did, but that's everybody else over. And yes, I swear all the time, in public, in private, like in my own little friend dichotomy. But I promised my mom before she died, when I was 25 years old, that I wouldn't swear publicly because it was unbecoming. So I keep that promise. Not because I'm better than anybody else, because I'm honoring my mother. And several people know this about me. So don't throw it out there like, oh, I think I'm Mother Teresa because I don't swear online. You know I swear. I swear all the time. Right, so don't say to the chat that I think I'm better because I don't swear in public. I don't swear in public to honor my deceased mother, okay? And it's hard for me because I do like to drop the F-bomb, especially when I'm angry. But I try to keep it classy. It's not about me. It's about your channel, about Tony being upset, about Chris being upset, about the fact that so many people, friendships have been ruined because of one freaking person. And if you don't want to see it, then that's fine. But you got dead bodies, let the bodies hit the floor. Right, Tony? The bodies are everywhere. Vintage is down. Paris, I'm not naming people, but Monica's down. Like, all these people used to be friends with Heather. Trixie. All the people that used to
Okay, hold up. Not all these people are not friends because of Heidi. You know that, and so does everybody else.
No. Mm-mm.
Well, if I can say this real quick, I know that when I first started, there were a lot of people in my chat that were also mods in other people's chats. And I never had a problem with it.
Nope.
My bestie, my ride or die, was a mod in two chats that I didn't necessarily agree with, but they did. But they were punished because they came over to the tavern. They were punished by not me. Because I swear, I didn't care. If you're a mod for me, I trust you. I trust you to go mod other places. I'm not going to accuse you of being some rogue mod. And I mean, we've never had that at the tavern. I've never had people just automatically somebody being deleted and somebody being moved and some rogue mod going crazy. It's never happened. So I don't understand. I don't understand some of that. But there were real people that really were supportive of Purple Nights and the game nights and the channels. But for whatever reason, all this negativity started coming over there, and names being said, and I got a screenshot here, I got a screenshot there, and then little insinuations were thrown out about these people not being true and honest, and then before you know it, their wrenches are gone. And it's not about freaking wrenches. I don't play with this either, but all of a sudden anybody that had any association with the tavern or me, Vintage, automatically became some kind of villain. Right. And that's just unfair.
And it's us or them, right? And you can't just be friends with everybody. And then it's choosing sides, right?
There are people out there that can be friends with different people. But when it comes to the point of that you have somebody on your panel that is continually bringing negativity,
right,
and throwing out accusations that are simply not true.
Right.
And then you get people in your chat who believe them.
Right. They believe it hook, line, and sinker, don't they?
Right. And then you become some evil person.
Uh-huh.
vintage wise, and I'm just talking for myself because
Morning, Shelley.
it's happened to a lot of people. But somehow vintage wise has become some horrible person out there that just goes and bullies people when the tavern is nothing but a bunch of bullies and that's all we do. Well, if you know us, you know that's not what we do. But somehow the tavern and vintage and anybody that
Morning,
participated at the tavern or ever went to the tavern or if your name was you ever made a comment in the tavern.
Right.
You know,
Well, Heidi used to
all
like
this
me.
stuff-
Heidi used to like
Brenda-
me until I stuck up for the tavern and I was on panel
Exactly.
with you that night. And then she
Exactly.
trashed me in the Discord, and I watched that purple, just told
Rusty,
everybody
you
stop fighting.
responded just as much as she did, so stop.
She was disrespecting your panel guest, and your panel guest, Vintage, was trying to make peace and build bridges. And you had Heidi break the rules after your mod meeting, throw the wrench, have a hissy fit, and freak out. And you spent days, there, Heidi, there, Heidi, and all your other mods are like, are you kidding me? So Tony's right, she
That's
does
not
run the
what happened,
roost.
but okay.
Yeah, it did happen, Purple.
Not
It did
like that,
happen.
Rusty.
Do you treat Heidi's on a pedestal? She can do no wrong, and even if she does, it doesn't matter.
That's not
She's just
true.
got to deal with it. Yeah, it is.
That's
Look what
not
she's done.
true.
Look what she's done to people.
Well, I don't
She
want to
turned on me when I had no problems with her. I tried not to, anyways. She turned on me when I was on panel with Vintage, and Vintage wanted me up there to have a chat. And that's when it went downhill. And she trashed me, and then she got Lori to start sending people messages saying, "Oh, well, Rossi's not being nice to Heidi." Like it's
Yeah,
just
but that had nothing to do with me.
she has a ground. It was your channel. It's your channel. It was your panel.
Rusty, you know that.
Pardon me.
You know a lot of people do shit on this channel. You can't. So I'm
And she not only disrespected your panel guest, she disrespected me, quote unquote, your manager. She disrespected you because if she was any sort of friend to you, she wouldn't have put you in that position. And she keeps doing it time and time and time. And she's like, oh, well, I told Purple, you know what? She's not the victim. And just because she hasn't done it to you, yeah, she has. You just don't know it. But if she can take screenshots that you send to her to someone else, don't you think she's already done it to you again? Of course she has. No, I'm not perfect. This isn't the Frosty's Perfect show. I've never said I was perfect. The only thing I don't do is swear online, and I have dropped the F-bomb before. Okay, so we all know why. But we all know that I left because I was sick and tired of the 7 hours that I had to watch for you, the drama, the bullshit, the constant fighting, it doesn't matter if you make a truce because let's just pick on something to start it up again because you want drama. And I've been in the hospital 3 times. They thought I had a freaking heart attack. But what was it? No. When your husband was going through the heart stuff, so was I. And not many people knew it, but you knew it, and you never said a word, and that's fine. But we all know that I left. Right? Keep my privacy? But then don't turn around and say I left because of Heidi. It was way more than Heidi. It was the fact that I was internalizing all the stress and all the drama. And it put me in the freaking hospital. And I had a cardiologist and I had to have all the same heart tests your husband did. And you know what they found out? Oh, it's a panic attack because of stress, generalized anxiety. Why? Because I'm listening to you fight with people night after night and I'm internalizing it. Because I was there modding morning and night. Sometimes 5, 6, 7 hours. So don't tell me that I don't need a break. And don't tell me that it was nothing personal. You chose the drama. You wanted the drama. I didn't. Not to this extent. Not to this extreme. How many times did I tell you, change the name of the Mean Girls channel?
I don't have to.
I know, but I did tell you, didn't I?
A lot of people told me, Frosty.
No.
but
We're
why
not
should
talking
I
about a lot of
listen?
people, Purple. We're talking about me now. I asked
Yeah,
you to
you
change
did.
it. Why? Thank you. Because I didn't
Never
want
said you
it.
didn't.
I kept, right. This is just about you and me at this point. But I think I took over for Vintage. Sorry, Vintage. But we all know that I left because I was sick and tired of the 7 hours that I had to watch for you. The drama, the bullshit, the constant fighting, it doesn't matter if you make a truce because let's just pick on something to start it up again because you want drama. But we all know that I left because I was sick and tired of the 7 hours that I had to watch for you. The drama, the bullshit, the constant fighting, it doesn't matter if you make a truce because let's just pick on something to start it up again because you want drama. It was the drama. You wanted the drama. I didn't. Not to this extent. Not to this extreme. How many times did I tell you, change the name of the Mean Girls channel?
I don't have to.
I know, but I did tell you, didn't I?
A lot of people told me, Frosty.
No.
but
We're
why
not
should
talking
I
about a lot of
listen?
people, Purple. We're talking about me now. I asked
Yeah,
you to
you
change
did.
it. Why? Thank you. Because I didn't
Never
want
said
it.
you didn't.
I kept, right. This is just about you and me at this point. But I think I took over for Vintage. Sorry, Vintage.
We've all done shit that
I'm
we've
not in
we
Okay, but
shouldn't
there's a
do.
root
But-
cause,
but
Purple. Holy
Purple,
crap.
definitely purple.
We've all
Hey, but there's a root
But-
cause,
but
Purple. Holy
Purple,
crap.
definitely
Hey, but
purple.
there's a root
But-
cause,
but-
Purple.
No, honey, it's
Like,
okay.
it's a huge ball of wax.
Yeah, y'all have a lot more to talk about.
But
Frosty, you're just as guilty of shit as I am. So don't.
I'm not
don't
talking about
come
shit.
here.
I'm talking about Heidi and how she's destroyed your channel, brought in a cancer that has just destroyed. It's like from the inside out. You don't even see it. And it took an extra 2 months for Tony, Chris, and Frank to see it. How many more people are going to walk away from you or disassociate from you before you realize, like you always say, if I ruin my channel, it's all because of me. Sure, it is because of you. I haven't been there in 2 months and it's even gone more downhill, right? Like, you think it's a great channel, that's fine. You do drama amazing, but you're hurting people, real people, and real people's lives. And this isn't about me being perfect, okay? But this isn't my freaking channel. All I did was try to give you some best advice. And I didn't want you to have people dropping F-bombs on your panel because then you lose monetization or you don't get as many AdSense. So it's all
This
about
channel's not monetized. It's not. Never been monetized.
Right. We were talking about the other channel. Here's Trixie now. Trixie said, I left because I was attacking Vintage and them in your honor, Purple. When I saw Vintage reach out constantly, even sending super chats and support, and Heidi was playing both sides, I realized. Yes.
Okay, but Trixie, I didn't ask you to do that.
Okay, but nobody wants to watch somebody playing both sides because then you see how many people get hurt. Do you not realize how many people are hurt? The only reason I'm here, Purple, is because so many people were hurt. So many friendships gone. And Heidi's sitting back and running it. I mean, literally, she started fights, and then she'd stand back and watch the chaos happen. I mean, look what Trixie said. They went live attacking her, calling her a fucking bitch without even coming to her.
Who?
The tavern. It went back and forth.
So that's my fault?
Yes, it is,
Like,
because you
seriously?
let Heidi on panel night after night with her bullshit half-ass screenshots. Half truths, half stories.
So now I'm responsible for what other fucking people do.
You're
Great.
responsible for letting her continue and you choosing the drama because of it. You started huge wars because of what Heidi was saying and Heidi was doing behind the scenes.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No. I'm not kidding.
What did I ever do, Purple, for you to
Right.
seriously?
But there's a rude
But-
cause,
but
Purple. Holy
Purple,
crap.
definitely Purple.
Percy, stop yelling. I wasn't talking to you. Can
Okay, hey, Purple.
let me talk to Vintage?
Said she's been saying everything that I wanted to say and I've already told you. What is it going to take for you to see that one person is doing all this kind of damage? Right? You had so much love and support. And I left you because I had to set boundaries of my own. Because I didn't like the person that you've become. I didn't like the person I've become. Reading Discord messages and getting into fights with people. I didn't like it. No, I didn't like it.
And I don't like it. This is not my YouTube journey.
No.
My YouTube journey is not going to be on freaking YouTube, you know, seeing who's lying or seeing who's up there just trying to get some stuff going or who's up there. I just can't. Me personally, sometimes I feel like I was dropped in the middle of the psycho ward and I'm being upset about things that people are saying about me. I mean, it's like you walk by a jail and people are hollering things out their jail cell, just nasty, horrible things. You know, and that's where my brain has got to go. It's like, I just can't I cannot anymore read or listen to this. So many people, Ann, I don't know what I've ever done to Ann. But Ann wants to know if I've ever talked to Chris or somebody. Never. But there's some huge conspiracy out there that the tavern or myself are involved in everything that's going on in YouTube. And I can assure you, we're not even involved in our own YouTube. Because it's just so hurtful. Things that just continue to be said, they are hurtful. And when you have one person that just continues it and continues it and continues it, I don't know. And breaking up friendships and going up and throwing people's names out.
Yep.
That's wrong. Accusing everybody of being somebody that they're not. That's just wrong. But anyway, I will say this, and I'll say this loudly, and I'll say this proudly. The tavern is going to go on. We're going to go on. We're going to have fun. We're going to do our mystery games. We're going to have a good time. As far as this bullshit that's going on with these other groups and other shit or whatever's going down, you know, that's not our problem. As of this day, right now at 10:07, whatever goes on with Heidi or any of this other crap, that's no longer Vintage Wise's problem. I've had my experience with Heidi. I've lived my experience with Heidi. And I choose from right now at 10:08, Wednesday, whatever, October the whatever it is, that I never mention or ever see or ever care about what Heidi has to say about me, the tavern, the Bitchin' Post. I'm done, and I'm done with her.
A lot of people are done with her.
And I have my reasons. And I don't know what else to say about it, except that I hope everybody out there that's listening, I hope y'all do have a good emotional day. Because any day that we're alive is a good day. So it's all your emotions that's going to make it a good day or a bad day. But I'm done. I will not open the tavern to bitch about anybody. As y'all can see, we have the Bitchin' Post now. I don't ever want to open the Bitchin' Post again. I never want to open it again. I swear to everybody out there listening, I never want to open the Bitchin' Post again. So I'm asking y'all, please, if I do something to you, go on your panel, go on anybody and tell me. But from this day forward, my journey is going to be positive. It's going to be positive messages for people out there. And because I just can't do this negativity anymore. So
Right. And that's where I
I'm
was a
not
couple
talking
months
for
ago.
everybody because I'm a grown-ass woman. And the one thing about the tavern is there's a bunch of damn grown-ass women who have their own opinions, their own YouTube journeys. And I'll be damned if I'm going to tell any one of them what to do or what not to do or where to go or where not to go. Because, you know, being 61 years old, you learn right quick that you don't tell grown-ass adults what they can and what they can't do. So the tavern is a place. There are many people that love the tavern. They're ride or dies with the tavern. And so if people on your panels or in chats start talking some shit about the tavern, I can't stop people from coming in and wanting to defend themselves. Nor am I going to try. But, Purple, why you got me? Because it might be the last time we ever speak.
Oh.
Is there anything, honey, that you would like to tell me to my face, tell me right now, that we can get it off and get it over with, so the tavern and Vintage Wise can get on with her freaking life?
Well, first of all, you said, everybody, about being welcome or whatever at the tavern. Now, you know that I was shoved out for no reason. So as long as they fit in your little group, then, people are welcome.
That's not true.
Then did you tell me I was pushed out for no reason? Did you not tell me that?
No, I don't think I told you it wasn't for any reason. I told you can't
'Cause
have
I-
Heidi up there talking about all
This
this
had
crap.
nothing to do with Heidi. This was way back
Yes,
when
honey,
everybody
it
was on
did.
shorties.
It all has to do with Heidi.
Baby, you were in the tavern since all that crap. You came in the last time you were blocked. I said I will get you unblocked. I said unblock Purple in the tavern.
Mhm.
You sent me a text. I said I see that
Yep.
you're blocked. The next text that I get from you says I'll take it to my own live.
Right, because I was blocked again, and everybody was trashing me, and you told them to stop, and then you're like, well, I can't control them. They don't listen to me.
I said
When it's
on
your
the
channel.
on the next live, you started a live about not being able to come into the tavern. You
Mhm.
started a live because my text, I said, I'm working on it, Purple. You said, that's okay. I'll take it to my own live. And I said, okay, well, if that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. I'm trying here. Then you
Because every
start a
time I
live.
said anything, I was deleted or timed out. So how am I supposed to say anything?
Right, because of 2 months of history
No.
and you bashing the shit out of them. What do you expect? You just to walk in and think it's cool?
Vintage invited me there, Frosty. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Actually, I do.
No,
But
you
other
don't.
people are still going to have their feelings. Right?
But if
it's like
Vintage
the
said
water's hot
not
and then
to
the
block
water's
me,
cold.
then they shouldn't have blocked me. It's
Yeah,
her
you're right.
channel.
But, honey, how many times, Purple? How many times? I mean,
I got blocked
we
for
got
years
to
last
understand
night.
this about a chat. How many times have you said don't block people or don't time people out,
Yeah.
and then your own mods, they do it? I said, give me time, Purple. I said, give me time. But you couldn't give me time. You went and you jumped and you started your own live and you started trashing me. I said, give me time. Everything is not instant. You can't just you can't just have all this up on a panel and all these things, and you've let everybody since August the 13th come up there, the whole scamming shit, the whole everything, the whole smoking pot in Colorado, the whole everything got thrown out there, which wasn't half the truth. But all these people came up there and pretty much destroyed us. Destroyed us. Families were brought into it. It was horrible. Accusations being made that somebody
Yeah, Kim
called,
accused me of saying that her father molested her, and I never fucking said that.
and we figured that out, didn't we? We figured that all out.
We did? She still hasn't apologized for that and said that I never fucking said that.
Well, how is she supposed to apologize for that when a man is allowed up on your panel?
She
To
was
say-
allowed to.
No,
I dropped her, I don't know how many links, and she was the very last
Well,
person
I don't.
when she started attacking me that was kicked out of my chat. I let
Yeah.
her come in here every single time Buddy was in here to say whatever she had to say. She
Well,
wasn't timed out, she wasn't blocked or nothing.
Do you
Until
know why
she
didn't?
said that I'm the one
Because-
that said that her dad molested her.
Do you know why we didn't? Because Kim has strong friends. And we were like, no, Kim, don't take this to YouTube. No, Kim. No, Kim. No, Kim.
But she did though.
After,
Maybe not on your
After.
channel, but she would go to everybody's channel and make her comments.
we did not bring this
I'm
to
not going to
YouTube.
argue about the whole Kim and Buddy situation.
I don't either. I
You
don't
know,
want
I
to
stayed
either,
out
but
of it.
I can no, honey, you didn't stay out of it.
Yeah, I did. I didn't talk about what was going on between
Purple,
them.
you were
Only
one of the
thing I
first
ever
ones
said
to
is they
jump
were
up
both
for this-
commenting that were
Y'all
wrong.
were the first ones to jump up for the secret meeting. That pissed me off. Yes, ma'am, it did. When I
What
popped back
secret
there,
meeting?
the secret meeting where Buddy wanted everybody to come up behind their
Oh,
secret
that was
panel.
way after it already even started, and I fucking explained that. I talked him into not fucking doing it in front of 70-some fucking people. and had him share with 5 fucking people. There wasn't 10 up there. There was 5 of us. And he asked for advice and he didn't even really speak on that. But y'all don't know that, do ya?
All I know is I tried to
just
jump up on
assumed.
I tried to jump on the back panel. Buddy asked, could I come up? And y'all said no. Buddy asked, could I come up in the secret panel?
No, he did not.
Yes, he did. I've got the video.
Okay, well.
I've got the video where Buddy asked. He says, somebody's down there. I don't know who it is. It's Vintage Wise. And y'all like,
Yeah,
no,
he
no,
said
don't
no.
let her up here. Listen, that's all me. That's all not, that's here to say. That is, But I would like to make it clear, the only person that I have ever called was Heidi's husband. Because Heidi brought it real life. Heidi brought it real life. But I didn't hear you up there getting on to Heidi about calling the police on me. All I heard was, oh, good support. I didn't hear anybody up there like, oh, Heidi, that's really going real life. That's probably going too far. But no, yeah, Heidi, this is how you do it. Yeah, Heidi, oh, yes, Heidi, get them. Let's go real life.
I don't think it was like that, but okay.
Well, okay. But anyway, and I think.
But you sit here and you're preaching at me about fucking Heidi going real life, but you support the shit channel that fucking blasted me and my kids.
I don't even
You
know
fucking
who
promote
they are.
them. It doesn't matter who they are. You promote them on your damn channel.
It's
And they
because
put real life on how many people?
Well, I don't believe that taking a YouTube clip that somebody puts on YouTube.
They got personal pictures off of everybody's fucking Facebook, including Frosty's.
Again, the hypocrisy is golden.
Two wrongs don't make a right, Purple. It never does. And it's, well, I did this because you did that, and I did that because you did this. At the end of the day, if you
I
look
didn't
back
say
on...
I did anything.
Okay, I'm just... It's a euphemism, okay? The point is...
No, Frosty, we're going to back up. No, we're backing up because you said you contacted Vintage and told her about that they put your pictures in there. And
Yeah,
you
I complained to a lot of
Vintage
people.
fucking respond?
I complained to a lot of people, and I actually wrote the creator as well. Yes, I did. Did you do that?
And then
Did
you
you
had the audacity. No, fuck this. You had the audacity, instead of coming to me, to text my fucking kid.
Yeah, because you said you blocked me.
We had talked before that. So don't fucking sit there and say
No, you
that.
blocked me.
You text my
Whatever.
daughter.
Yeah, I did.
No, not whatever.
I did. I texted your adult daughter, and I had an adult conversation with her, and I passed a message on to her mother because I didn't want to talk to you. That was the truth. Because every time I talk to you, you have a freak out,
Well,
and
that's
then you
not
tell
what you
people
said
that
in
we're
the text
friends,
message, Frosty.
and then you weaponize me,
Now stop fucking
and then
being
people
fake.
hate me more. And all I want to do is live in peace, man. So
Well, then why the fuck are you here? If all you want to do is live in
Because
peace, then stop
I
fucking
care about
texting me.
people. Because I care about people.
You're a
And I
liar.
see-
That's what you are.
Call me whatever you want.
Yeah, here, let's show the messages, Frosty. I'm not playing with you. You're not gonna sit up
Okay.
there and
Now
act
she's
like
going
you're
to show
so
personal
innocent.
messages.
You
See how I
text
know?
my
Down there.
kid.
I did. I said, tell Purple thank you.
For not outing you in the fucking video that the shit channel put out.
Right. Yeah, what's wrong with that? You're so angry with me.
And then you fucking delete messages in there.
Yeah,
Why?
I did. I deleted one message.
to see if
No,
they would
too.
delete. I was testing something on my phone. It was nothing.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
Whatever. I don't care what you
Whatever.
believe, Purple. I sent a message of thanks. And again,
You
why
said
is this
because
about
you
me?
didn't know if I would talk. You told me you didn't know if I would talk to you. That's why you messaged my kid.
Yeah, she's messaged me before.
So talk about going real life. You don't need. You had no reason to message my daughter. If you had something
Whatever.
to say, you could have fucking said it on here, or you
Right.
could have texted me. Email
Yeah,
me or called me.
you messaged my daughter too. So
Yeah,
there you go.
and I told all I messaged your daughter is I was taking away her mod status
Uh-huh.
in my Discord.
Okay.
Period. I didn't want her to just wonder
Chris,
why.
I never wanted you gone. I just said that you're not a good choice for
No,
merch.
you
because
told
of
me
how
to
many
get,
people-
find somebody else to do my merch because
merch,
Chris
that's
was a
right.
fucking crook.
Right, because what Buckeye Mama had showed me, yes. Buckeye Mama had showed me
You said
that.
she did it to you. said anybody she's ever made merch for, she's screwed over.
That's what I was told. Yes, that's what I was told. Doesn't mean that doesn't mean it was right. But I got credible sources telling me, several people coming to me telling me that the merch hadn't gone out. That Buckeye still never got her merch.
Yeah, and she's not going to.
Oh, whatever.
I told her not to fucking send it.
Okay. This is all cyclical, right? Like,
No, you're not innocent in this, Frosty. You're
I
sitting
never
up here
said I was
no,
innocent.
criticizing. No, shut up. You're sitting up here criticizing everybody and what everybody else is doing, but you won't take fucking responsibility for the shit you did.
I have. And I did.
Sit up here and act like you're fucking, you know,
Mother
you ain't
Teresa.
done nothing wrong.
No, I never said that, Purple. When did I ever say that I did nothing wrong? I made a shit ton of mistakes. My biggest mistake was staying with you so long. Biggest mistake was staying with you so long.
Okay, then good. You know what?
All right,
you don't
now.
have to fucking be here.
I'm
Goodbye.
gonna pop down because this has nothing to do with me or the tavern. I wish y'all the best of luck. And Purple from Frosty popped down. Purple from
No,
what
I
can-
kicked her off.
Oh, you get too mad. You want people to come up
No,
and
because
talk.
she's sitting here blaming me. I've let her up here to say whatever the hell she wanted for the last, almost hour? And every time I say something, she's like, it's not about me, Purple. It's not about me. Well, you know what? Yes, it is about you, Frosty. Yo, if I showed every message where she talks shit about fucking everybody, she's just as bad as everybody else.
And I think she said that.
No, she didn't. Yeah, she has called people names. She has fucking inserted herself in the fucking drama, had me do the fucking drama, and then, she has 3 different fucking stories of why she left fucking YouTube. Or left my fucking channel.
Purple. Doesn't this just make your
What?
stomach sick? Just all this shit.
No,
going
this is
around?
me defending myself.
No, but doesn't it make you sick though?
No,
Of
it don't.
constantly feeling like you have to defend yourself?
No, it don't, because of people like Frosty is the reason why I have to defend myself. Cause she's a fucking liar.
I can't.
She gets up here and acts like she's so fucking better than everybody else, but behind the scenes she's just as fucking bad as everybody else.